Alam niyo ba kung may president na
Meron. I think there's one country that withdrew it before. I think it's a South American country. We just have to check. Pero meron na, may president na dyan.
Sir, yung sa tanong ko lang sa kahit sa DOJ hearing Espinosa, what would that make of the Senate committee? Meron ba kayong...
Well, they already said na hindi nila kinonsider yung transcript, yung position sa Senate. Ano? Had they summoned or issued subpoena duces tecum sa Senate Secretariat, I'm sure papadalan sila eh. And the outcome could have been different. Kasi iba yung dito naman, di ba? Nag-admit naman siya na isa siyang drug lord, magkano kinikita, sino yung pinapadalan, at kung magkano pinapadalan. Andun lahat yan eh.
Sir, tingin niyo dapat mag-resign?
DOJ po yung naglatag nun o dapat po DOJ talaga yung nag-summon?
Hindi. Ang procedure nila sa DOJ is yung at the level ng National Prosecution Service, binabayaan niya lang yung panel of prosecutors to do their thing without any guidance. And then, kapag meron ng findings, especially dismissal, sinabi naman niya, it's subject to review. I remember, ito laging kinaklamor ni Senator Soto. Before, during the time of GMA, ang review ng mga dismissal ng drug cases, Office of the President. This was carried over hanggang sa time ni dating Justice Secretary Gonzales, tapos Dato Manong. But when the new administration, the administration of President Aquino took over and si Secretary de Lima yung SOJ, parang winidraw niya yung circular and instead replaced it with one that lowered the level ng review sa SOJ. In other words, hindi na Malacanang. So parang SOJ na lang yung level ng authority to conduct an automatic review kung drug cases yung nadidismiss.
Pero sir, sa puntong to, yung CIDG ba nagkulang na hindi nila binigay yung transcript ng Senate?
Well, yun ang sinabi nila, inadmit naman nila yun. So nagkulang talaga sila because where can you find a better evidence than an open public hearing na kita naman na walang na-coerced, ano? Wala naman itong pinangakuan ng reward and voluntarily siya yung nagsabi mismo na involved siya sa drugs. Di ba material na evidence yun para ma-neglect mo o makalimutan mo na i-submit sa DOJ, especially na nagko-conduct ng preliminary investigation.
Pwede mo siyang file ng perjury, sir? Kasi di ba
Perjury?
meron inadmit dito and then
Well,
eventually...
pwede, actually. Kung niretract niya yung inadmit niya rito, meron pang jurisprudence na mas may weight pa yung nauna na testimony kaysa doon sa retracted testimony. So I think DOJ can still pursue the case based on the open public hearing testimony ni Kerwin Espinosa and some other witnesses na nagsasabi, pointing to him as probably guilty. Remember, ang kailangan lang ang threshold lang naman sa pag-file ng case, ng information, is probable cause that the respondent is probably guilty of the crime as he's being accused. Hindi naman ito yung sa court na guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Mababa yung threshold eh. So kung nag-admit mismo siya rito, kita naman natin, wala naman namilit sa kanya, hindi pa ba sapat na probable cause yan?
Who should you think, sir, should file perjury charges against him? Sino pwede in this one?
Well, anybody from the Senate or yung CIDG or yung DOJ. But a perjury case, masyado mababa compared to a drug case, di ba? Ang perjury is what? Bailable and then ano bang penalty dyan? Probably 6 years imprisonment.
Yung katwiran ba, sir, yun na hindi nabigay ng CIDG yung transcript ng Senate, from the Senate, hindi ba dapat kusang palo na rin ng DOJ? Kasi alam naman nila.
Remember, hindi pa sila nag-graduate doon sa sila yung magpo-prosecute. Dapat yan, hindi pa sila biased, di ba? Dahil sila yung magdi-determine ng probable cause. It is not up to them to gather evidence. It is for them to wait for evidence to be submitted to the panel of prosecutors. They will only lose their, parang sabihin natin, yung mawawala yung bias nila once they appear as prosecutors in a court trial.
Sir,
also agree that without the transcript of the hearing from the Senate, weak po talaga yung evidence?
Hindi ko nakita kasi yung yung case folder. Kaya mahirap magsabi na weak yung evidence kung wala yung transcript. Kasi hindi ko naman nakita.
So tingin niyo dapat mag-resign na po si Secretary Aguirre?
President, he wants the Philippines to withdraw from the Rome Statute. This is a good move, sir. Considering
Well,
what's happening.
rightly or wrongly, meron siyang reason eh. No? Ang isang comparing reason, probably, and I can only speculate as much as you can speculate, na siguro napuno na rin siya and he cannot see any fair trial or any fair treatment from the ICC based on the sa Rome Statute. So and this is not without a precedent dahil I remember there's I think a South American country na nauna na nag-withdraw yung kanilang head of state yung country.
Pero hindi ba gives a bad taste to the mouth knowing na meron kang impending trial at saka
Well, we should at least wait for him to clarify yung kanyang action like Ken, di ba? Kasi sigurado may reason siya for withdrawing.
Hindi lang pa comment yung
Pero wait lang. Sir, hindi ba dapat dumaan din sa Senate? Hindi mo siya nag-withdraw?
That I'm not very sure kung kailangan kasi ang pag-ratify Senate yung nagra-ratify by 16 votes. I think si Senator Drilon introduced an amendment, na kung Senate yung nagra-ratify, kailangan yung pag-withdraw mo should also be with the consent of 2/3 of the Senate. But I don't know the status of that suggestion or proposal of Senator Drilon.
without that amendment, walang ganun, sir, na usapan. Pag mag-withdraw dapat kasali.
Wala. Kaya nga in-introduce ni Senator Drilon yun in one of the treaties na na niratify namin dito. I just don't know kung may retroactive effect or kung applicable ito sa lahat ng treaties natin.
Kahapon doon sa meeting with President Duterte?
No. Ang tinakilang namin is sa BBL. Yung desire niya, he just impressed on us na talagang gusto niya maipasa yung BBL even ahead of the charter change. Yun lang diniscuss namin. Yung significance. After all, ang main objective niya is peace in Mindanao.
Tapos yung file doon po, challenge niya kayo na maglabas doon ng bank, secret universe, kayo sa Kasipang, Lieutenant Messi.
Ito na naman tayo kay Perdon. I don't want to comment anymore tungkol kay Perdon. Pagdating sa kanya, mas may na-release na siya. Hindi na rin ako nag-comment and let's leave it at that.
So, anong advantage at disadvantage? Anong advantage ba ng being at ICC?
Hindi ako masyadong familiar kasi sa ICC pag member country.
So, nandun na yung complaint. Kung nag-withdraw tayo ng membership, nag-withdraw yung complaint, ibig sabihin nun, wala na silang jurisdiction.
Yun ang hindi ko sigurado kasi malamang mawala yung jurisdiction kasi kung di tayo member state. I don't know, I'm not very sure. Hindi naman tayo familiar sa international law.
Any further comments, sir?
Wala na.
Tama na.